Welcome back to my Practically Imperfect Life. Today's just going to be another day in the life video. Oh my gosh. He wants to be in the video so bad. Okay. Yeah, okay, panty. Move. Okay. No. All right, let me go get the dog out of the way. Okay, let's try that again. I put him outside for a few minutes. He has just been like a bundle of energy today. Welcome back to my Practically Imperfect Life. My name's Abby, homeschooling mom of 2 teens. And today's day in the life, I wanted to just kind of show you some of the kind of holiday stuff that we are doing in our homeschool. I know I've talked a bit about the holiday planning and the different things that we've got going on. And so today, I'll show you some of the things that have finally come in the mail for us to use, like for our German class and things like that. How we have things set up in our homeschool room, maybe show you a little bit around the house. We are all done decorating. All done decorating. Took a while, but I got it all done by the beginning of December, which was my goal. And just really happy with it. There's been a lot of kind of like playing around with things because a year ago in August, so August made 1 year, we had torn our entire kitchen out and we remodeled it. And then we remodeled the living room. So our dining room had been a part of our kitchen. We moved that out here. We bought all new furniture for the living room and dining room. And so Christmas rolled around and we were just barely getting things set. And I just didn't know where to put anything, because you get in like a habit, like you put certain things in certain places and you do that kind of every year. And I was very much a creature of habit. And I was like, oh, okay, nothing's gonna go in the same place and it doesn't match the decor anymore. So last year I did a lot of tweaking, just kind of putting things in different spots. And I did buy some new things this year. For example, these tall trees behind me, these flock trees, they came from Walmart this year. I got 2 of them, one for each side of this china cabinet that we have. And I themed them out a little bit. So like one is more like Nutcracker themed ornaments or like the Nutcracker Ballet. And the other one is like Santa and snowmen and reindeer and things like that. And you'll see we have another tree downstairs in our homeschool room. That's just kind of like our family fun tree. It's got all of the little ornaments the kids have picked out over the years, some homemade ones. And then we have our woodland themed tree, which is like our main tree. Then that one is upstairs. So long story short, I finally got all of the decorating done. And I was just really glad to finally be finished with that so I could start enjoying more of the, everyday holiday stuff. So anyways, we'll have some Christmas themed things kind of working into our homeschool. We have been into our Advent study from Daily Grace Co. and been really enjoying that. We made a homemade Advent wreath that we've been using some things from Walmart and the Dollar Tree, but it looks really pretty and it just kind of adds to the atmosphere when we're doing those Advent studies. Another thing we have to do today is go and make a grocery store run. We have a baking day tomorrow where my mom comes over and we spend the whole afternoon just baking cookies and breads and treats and things like that. We gift a lot of them away. We don't eat all of them. Although I have teenagers, so we do eat quite a few of them, but we'll be doing that tomorrow. So today we need to finalize our list of what exactly it is we're gonna make and get that from the store. I still have a ton of candy left over from a gingerbread night. So if I can make time today, I'd love to build a couple of gingerbread houses or bake some gingerbread and make some houses that we can then decorate and kind of use up all of this candy. The kids are both up and working on their schoolwork. My son chose to work in his room this morning, partly because I have Christmas presents all over the floor of the basement. The storage room down there is where I keep all of the decorating stuff, all of the wraps and ribbons and tags and stuff. And I've got gifts wrapped and I've got name tags on them, but I need to add the ribbon and the pretty stuff, because our gifts sit out the entire month of December. And so I want them to look extra pretty. So I'm gonna go down there and I'm gonna get those things wrapped up and put upstairs. And then we'll just kind of jump into things from there. But thanks so much for joining me today, guys. Hope you enjoy. Okay, this is where we're at with the mess. So this is the pile of presents that I got wrapped and name tags on. And then wrapping paper. I have a small problem with bows and tags and things like that. I save everything year after year and then I just keep adding to it. So last year I did sort gold and I've got red. I've got all kinds of ribbons. I picked up more ribbon because, why not? And more name tags. Let's see, I think this one's all tags. Pulled some out of there. Got some more at Meijer. I have, let's see, that's miscellaneous ones. What's over here? Oh, gift boxes. More doodads. Oh my gosh, it's just crazy. All right, so since the gifts for the kids sit outside or sit under the tree for most of December, you know, once they were done with the SANTA thing, so they thought they were real smart kids. You know, they know exactly what they're getting, or that's what they tell me. And so this year I didn't actually put their names on the boxes. I instead made myself a cheat list. So I put nicknames on there. So like this one says to this one. And there's another one that says like a gift to that one. That one says to the crazy one. This one says to bruh, because that's what they like to call me now. They'll be like, bruh. Like, I'm not bruh, I'm mom. Hey homie, you know, just kind of funny. So when they look at the gifts, they won't really know who they are, but I did make myself a cheat list on who gets what. And I put a lot of things in not original boxes. So for example, my daughter does not have a gift that's this big. She just doesn't. But haha, it's in there. So I thought that would just be fun. Like this one, look, you got a present, and to you. But I'm gonna add ribbon and other little things on to just jazz up these boxes, and then they're gonna go upstairs and under the tree. So we'll get started. There we go. They are all set up under the Christmas tree, well, and behind the Christmas tree. So now that the gifts are under the tree and the dog is no longer trying to vie for my attention, it's a good time to mention that this video is part of the Homeschool Show and Tell series, which is hosted by Abby from Rooted in Rest and Jessica from the Waldock Way. Every month they host a Homeschool Show and Tell collaboration, which focuses on one particular area of homeschooling, and this month it's homeschooling during the holidays, or a holiday homeschool day in the life. So please be sure to check out the other amazing videos in this month's playlist down below in the description box. So my daughter got her individual subjects done early, and so she decided to make some puppy chow and some Chex Mix. Oh, that oven needs cleaned really bad. But oh, it smells so good, you guys. I cannot wait to try them both. So down here in our homeschool room, we made just a few changes for Christmas. So I put out a Christmas table runner, and then I got a plain wreath. I think it's like, what, a 20-inch wreath? It was like $3 at Walmart. And then I grabbed a couple of these little $2 picks and then put them around there. And then the candles for our advent calendar are just dollar candles from Dollar Tree, and they work out quite nicely. So we only light them when we're doing group. But we'll do that throughout the whole year because it goes along with our Advent study. So I've shown the book, Hope Has Come from Daily Grace Co. that we've been working through for Advent. So each day it also has these ornaments. So on the back it tells you like the week and the day and kind of the main idea of that day's lesson. And we add these over to the tree that I'll show you. And then at the beginning of the week, they have these cards that you can read that talk about the candle for that week. And it gives you a memory verse for the week as well. So I've been reading this at the start of the week, and we're getting ready, you know, to do week 2. So wrapping that up. But those are what we put on our little Advent tree. So space is kind of at a minimum right now because we have the other tree up, but this little tree is just a little 3-footer from Walmart. And I pulled the ornaments that I have that are nativity or Advent related. So I have some angel ornaments. I have these really pretty ones that a pastor gave me. He used to give these out every year for Christmas, and just kind of put those on there. And then we hang our daily Advent ornaments, so we'll have 24 of those by the end of the season. A little bookcase all decorated too, with just some fun little musical characters. I need to do something on the board though. I haven't decided what I'm gonna do yet. Over here is our family like fun tree. So these are, oh gosh, mix of ornaments from all different kinds of places. So I have ones that I got when I was little. So like this one's from my childhood, this first Noel one. I have my baby's, this is my baby's first Christmas ornament that my mom gave me when I moved out. I have ones that the kids made when they were little. Like, look at that, they're so cute. We'll never get rid of that. And then ones the kids picked out, like sparkly bacon. Why do we have sparkly bacon as an ornament? I don't know. But yeah, just lots of fun ornaments. Darth Vader's in there, the Grinch. This little kitty one, that's another one from my childhood. So they just all kind of go on here because it's a mismatch. I can't talk. You know, it's a whole bunch of different ornaments that needed a home. So they go there, and that's in the corner of the homeschool room. And then I just put a little something on top of the TV stand. That centerpiece floral display, they used to be a part of our old Christmas mantle. I have my stocking from when I was little. My mom actually made this for me when I was a baby. Isn't that cute? So can't ever get rid of that. And then just some extra stockings for some fun. So there's really no rhyme or reason to what I have downstairs kind of decorating the schoolroom. I just wanted it to feel a little bit festive for the kids since we're down here so much of the time. But with the exception of like the Advent tree, you know, that has a specific purpose, everything's just meant to be fun. And a lot of these are decorations that we used to use upstairs before we remodeled, and they were still in good shape. So I didn't want to get rid of them. I just wanted to repurpose them for other things. But we're going to sit down and we're going to get ready to start group here. Ooh, I wanted to show you my German books really quick though. I'm pretty excited about these. So last week before Christmas, instead of starting a new German chapter, we are going to just do some fun German Christmas activities. So we'll do vocabulary that's related to Christmas, so they can memorize words for that. And we'll do like some fun quizzes and activities with it. We're going to do some German handcrafts and some German baking. But I found these books on Amazon. So I have a Christmas German word search. So as we're learning vocabulary, then they can practice finding it in these different word searches. So just something fun there. I found this one called A Very German Christmas, The Greatest Austrian, Swiss, and German Holiday Stories. Now this is written in English, but they're like traditional tales. So I thought these would just be kind of fun to read during that week. They all seem, you know, fairly short and, you know, just be something fun to do. And then this one is 'Twas the Night Before Christmas, and it's in both German and English. So when you open up a page, so we have the story here in German. And then the story is also in here in English as well. So they know the story, you know, they know this poem really well. So that I find is helpful when you're trying to learn it in another language, because you kind of know what those sentences should mean and things like that. So yeah, we'll read that too. Lazy sleepy kitty number 1. Lazy sleepy kitty number 2. Lazy sleepy kitty who is denting my chair cushion. You have 2 cat towers. Go sleep on them. And then there's Squirt. How are you, Squirt? Are you a good boy today? What? Are you being a good boy today? Are you? Yeah. Are you gonna sit? Show everyone how you sit. Sit down. Good boy. What a good dog. So we have a pretty extensive list of cookies that we are making tomorrow. A whole bunch of them here. And a couple of breads that we'll gift away. So we're gonna head to the store and get all the supplies we need to make this stuff tomorrow. So we were gonna go paint pottery tonight, but the pottery painting place is closed. So instead we went to the bookstore and Home Goods, picked up a few more books. This one sounded really interesting, The Midnight Library. And then these 2 books are by Louisa Morgan, and I read a book by her last month and I really liked it, and I wanted to read more of her books. So I got 3 more books to add. And then at Home Goods, can't go to Home Goods and not get a Rae Dunn mug. So I got her peppermint mocha one. And then I have a bunch of Christmas cookie and cupcake orders coming up. And I thought these were really cute. So you know, it says you can bake in them. I actually won't bake in these decorative cups because I just don't trust that they'll bake evenly. I bake them in regular cups and then I slide them into these and then frost them once they're in there. But this one says, oh, sorry, shadows. Seasons, eatings, made with love, and little gingerbread people. And then they had these cute ones with like little cars and a pattern. I thought those would just be darling for all of the different Christmas orders that I have. And they were only, what, $4.99. So what a deal. And then, okay, I really don't need more Christmas cookie cutters. I have like 4 tubs of Christmas cookie cutters. It's really bad, but I liked this reindeer one. I got this actually for this reindeer cutter because I have a nice Santa face one and I really want to do a set of cookies where it's Santa and the 8 reindeer and then do each one like a different personality. So I'm definitely going to do that for some of the cookie orders next week because all of them pretty much just gave me free reign. They said Christmas themed cookies. I'm like, awesome, I can do that. So I want to play with that a little bit. So just got a few things while we ran out for a little bit tonight. Ooh, Emma ran to me. I almost forgot this. So I was showing our Christmas cookie list earlier, like the ones that we're making tomorrow along with breads. And I really want to make these, what are they called? Pizzelle cookies? And I didn't have a maker for it. And we spotted this at Meijer and they were 20% off. So we got these. Emma has one of like the mini waffle irons. So I'm hoping this will work for those cookies. I think maybe depending on the dough, because in the pictures it looks, I mean, it kind of looks more like a waffle. I don't know. I've never made these before, but I've always wanted to. So we're going to give this a shot. But if you're looking for a cute little gift for someone, so they were at our Meijer grocery store, but I know these Dash products are sold at lots of different places. They had, let's see, waffle bowl makers. They had mini pie makers they had waffle sticks, different like design waffles. I mean, they had so many different things. The mini pie maker looked really, really cute. And I thought, well, that would be a lot of fun to do. But it wasn't that expensive. I think it was like $12 and it was on sale. So should be fun and we'll try it out and we'll let you know if that works for these cookies. All right, I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up today's day in the life there. Didn't make it to gingerbread houses today, but that's okay. We still have some time to do that. We did get a lot of other neat projects done. We had a good day of our homeschooling and a good group study. And we are all set to go now for baking day with my mom tomorrow. So we are looking forward to having grandma over to make cookies and, breads and candies and just all kinds of good things. So actually Emma has decided to get a head start and make those little pretzels that have like the hug and the M&M and I don't know what they're called, but they're good and I eat them by the handful. So, I will taste test for her when those get done. Anyways, if you enjoy these day in the life videos, please remember to give me a thumbs up and subscribe down below to my channel so you can be notified when I post new homeschooling and mom life content. Have a great one, everybody. We'll see you in the next video. Oh, Picasso's gonna come say hi. Are you gonna say hi? Are you gonna say hi? Yes. Another kitty's gonna say hi. Yes. She's the aggressive petter. She will grip your arm so you'll pet her. Have a great one, everybody. We'll see you in the next video.